Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Babby and today we're playing some more Planetbase. I think for the biggest part I have taken care of the energy problem. If it's going to pose another threat then we will know, I guess. But my plans, they did work out well enough, I think. We got ourselves quite some plastic, which I didn't really even notice. And the production on metal did actually increase quite significantly, and we did have a lot of metal, but I used that to build another solar panel, and I'm in the process of building a lightning rod and a battery, or a power collector rather, which makes me wonder still, why are they not prioritizing on one building and finishing that instead of spreading out the resources? It's very weird. I thought they'd change that, but turns out they did not. But you know what? We can't be bothered too much, I'd say. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this booming business of plastic production and we're gonna turn it into lucrative business, I think. We're gonna produce a lot more medicines. I did already change the manufacturing limits, and I increased it to 20. I'm gonna do the same probably with spares, but not until we have our metal production sorted out, because that's currently not really the case, is it? We only have 2 workers working in this mine, so I don't think I'll activate another one. I mean, the limit in one mine I think is 3, so if there's not at least 3 people working in one mine, it makes little sense to activate the other ones. And I also want to actually fill the multi-purpose dome with machinery, so that our peasants, can get some form of entertainment. I mean, it sounds really bad when you call them peasants, but I don't know. But yeah, our power supply seems to be doing rather well. It's dwindling at the moment, but it's nighttime, so it is to be expected. Let's bump up speed. And, ooh, look at that. That's plummeting, which is really not that good. We got our second lightning rod, so if there's going to be any lightning striking nearby... Oh, speak of the devil. Then we will be collecting that power. And also now over there. But we now cover a lot more space than we did before, so that's really good. Right, let's... Why? Oh, he's a worker. Well, he's not going to finish that, man. He's not an engineer. Okay. Our storage room is almost full. And our other one is mostly filled with plastic, but it seems to be... No, it's not used at the moment. Well, we're using a lot, it seems, but we've got a lot of spare bioplastic, so yeah, we are still fine. It makes me wonder, though, what are all those workers doing? I think they're all working on machinery. Maybe we do want to import more workers, or maybe we want to save up some cash to get those driller bots, so that the bots can take over that, or those occupations. I think that's probably a lot better. We can start start by selling medical supplies, I think. But let's see, we got a medical cabinet. I really don't know, actually, how many supplies we can put... Oh, 4. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see what our trader has got to offer. Can we sell you some medicines? I mean, 100 credits for that already is pretty good, I think. That's so stupid. Stupid overlay there. Which is only supposed to happen with Shift Tab, but I don't know what Steam does. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, 69 credits for that. Not the best of deals, but you know, let's go and trade. Yeah, I find this very odd. I find this so silly. This is supposed to be super toxic, but no, our little engineer Vihan Raymond, he just likes to dive in that pool a little bit. I mean, he likes a little burn, I think. I don't know. It's his thing, not mine. Let's go and increase game speed again. See what we can do. There's nothing much to do. I do want more batteries, just in case, because that is a significant problem. I would actually love to have the larger ones, but we have to buy that upgrade, and we don't have as much cash as I want at the moment. But everything else seems to be going just fine. I am rather sure, though, that we need to increase our production on our metal production. Let's see what happens, because maybe there's only place for 2 workers. No, there is place for 3 workers. Okay, let's go and open up this mine then. Is all this metal being used? No, we've got 1 spare, which will allow us to get at least a treadmill. There we go. And that should do something with the mood of our colonists. I mean, we got all those sad faces. That's really not a good thing, is it? It's really not good. Even our engineer. And come to think of it, we should probably also expand the sleeping facilities, because 1 dormitory is really not enough, is it? Oh, there we go. Another lightning strike. Being catched. Or being caught. Wow, being catched, that's really bad. But being caught, that is really good. I mean, I really like that second lightning rod. Jeez! That's going really well. Wow, a lot better than I expected, actually. We should probably build some more in the future, once we start expanding again. But let's see. Dorm. Where could we fit one of those? I mean, I don't want to do it here, because then we wouldn't be able to expand further that way. And we only have a small dorm at the moment. Let's see. We can do one over... I think this is actually a good place to have a dorm. Yeah, sure. And then we'll have another cafeteria over there, I think. But for now, we're not going to do that, because I do want to have more machines, and we only have limited amount of resources. Alright, 2 treadmills, 2 exercise bars, I think. Oh, no, not 2. You can fit 3 over there. Oh. Well, we can fill this entire room with fountains. I just think that's a little bit old, so we're just going to hang 2 flat-screen TVs. And another exercise bar? Fine. It's going to cost us some metal, but I think people will use this? I don't know. I only see one guy running in it. I don't know. Okay, we've got another one. Increase morale. Well, that is exactly what we want, don't we? All we want in life is be happy. Alright. A trading ship has landed. Let's see what we got here. Do we... Oh, we already have new medical supplies that we can sell. Let's see. There we go. 125 credits for 5 medical supplies. I think that's all fine. Okay, I do want to have some water fountains over here, because the cafeteria is all the way over there, and that's quite the distance for our nice little colonists. So, I mean, it would be good if we had some water supply over here, right? And maybe some decorative plants. I don't even know if that actually helps. Does it? I don't know. It's fine, I think. Alright, are the mines being worked? No. We can actually shut this down. There's no need actually shutting these things down, because it seems that our power supply has been taken care of quite neatly, actually. Alright. I want to have more than this, actually, because it seems to be doing its job properly. Prosperity should be doing fine. No, it's not on the chart. Oh, stats. Status. Welfare is pretty good. So I guess a lot of colonists will come once we invite them. I don't know though. What should we invite first? I feel like we don't have enough engineers. Not nearly, at least. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have specialized we don't have a manufactory, right? Do we? No. We probably should start by building that. We've got the robotics facility. Oh, we do. We have the factory. Let's see. That's where the engineers work. And we actually don't need... Oh, well, we could activate that, but let's go and recycle that. And build a semiconductor foundry and an arms workshop. And I would actually like to invite some more colonists. Let's see. 50% workers and 50% engineers. I think that sounds about right, doesn't it? I don't know if we need biologists, but you know, I think it's good. Alright, things are being built. That's good. I see metal actually increasing once more. That is good. We have a net positive. Let me think. What was I about to do? Maybe it was building a dome? A dorm? No. Because we don't have the required goods. How can I be so forgetful? But yeah, the reason, obviously, that I'm moving towards building arms is because I do want to get that airport for visitors. What is it called? The starport. So we can get some extra cash out of revenues. And we do need security for that, because we don't want to be terrorized, do we? I mean, I'm not too fond of terrorists, to put it quite frankly. Let's see, we've got a spares arms workshop and a semiconductor foundry, and this will actually help us building our very own robots. And I think the only ones you can build by default are the carrier bots. But that's already a major leap forward, I think, because that will save some hands, which we can use elsewhere a lot better, I think. And that will make trading a lot less tedious as well. Alright, we got our money's worth, literally. And we've got a colonist ship. Let's see what we will get out of this batch. It is one engineer. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? But hey, we got something. Let's see. Did our status drop? No. That's quite odd. We've got 3 engineers now. We've got 14 workers. Probably way too many, but we don't have the driller bots at our wait. How can I forget words? At our disposal. Jesus. Wow. All right. Well, the thunder, it grew onto me, so I quite like the sound of it. But it is time to expand. Let's see. I did want to get the spares production up, actually, because it is very important that we have good working energy suppliers. I mean, it's not worth much if our solar panels give in. They produce too much energy for us to just let them go by. One worker. That seems a little bit redundant, having 3 mines filled with only 1 worker at the same time, even though they could be working in the same mine all at the same time. But hey, going to get some ore, that's fine. And this metal processor doesn't seem to be used too often. Maybe we should get ourselves an airlock over there as well? I don't know. Could we? Maybe we should get rid of this mine. Get an airlock over here. No, it's... No. I don't think so, because I think that the ore is being taken to the storage facility and not directly to the processing plant, so it doesn't make much sense. This is probably a lot better than building an airlock over there and getting some mines over here. Yeah, I don't think that will work out well. Alright, but we got some amusement for our citizens, our colonists. Let's see, can we build something else over here? We could build another workbench. Makes me wonder, though, how many medics do we have? I think we have 2. Oh, we got 3, so we could build yet another workbench. That'll make it so that all our medics have something to do all the time. Right, a colonist, or an engineer, and a worker. Alright, that's good. But I should probably take into consideration that we might not have enough oxygen. I don't know. But it's always a good thing to keep your eye on that. And also on the food supplies. That makes me think. The water is probably also important to keep an eye on. Water grid consumes 7.5 and produces 8.95. Okay, so we are still getting a surplus, but not by much. So we might want to add another pump. And or a water extractor and disable it, but so we can enable it in times of need. There we go. And we also want another battery. Obviously. These things are priority. Oh, that did clear out quite some space over there. We could expand that way. I guess you can almost excavate the entire mountain, it seems. Seems a little bit cheaty to me, though. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, per se. And we're almost at our limit, so we are doing rather well, actually, on our spare supply. Let's see what kind of milestones we have, and see if we can pursue these things, actually. Let's see. Power Mongra, Technocracy, Robotization, Megalomania. Definitely going to fill all these milestones. Still doesn't seem like metal production is doing too well. Oh, we've got someone with a broken bone. Ugh. You go and get yourself some medical attention. That'll be good. Oh, we've got 1 semiconductor, so that equals 1 robot, doesn't it? I don't know. Right, we're getting ourselves quite some engineers. Don't know what we need at the moment, so I'm going to disable it just for now. Is this not activated? That's a bloody shame. Also, not all metal processes being worked, so that means that our ore production is not optimal yet. I actually do want to start sell some drillables, but we're gonna have to build or buy that patent. And a mega collector patent. Maybe that is oh, that's a really good thing. I don't know though. I don't think we could get our hands on that. Not even if we would trade in all our stuff. Well, maybe with the bioplastic. That's going to be a lot of carrying, isn't it? We could make it. I don't think, though, that it's worth it. So we might just want to sell our medical oh, my God. I don't want to dismiss, actually. But I don't know if I click on this. I think it actually... it sends the trade fleet away, so we probably don't want to hit that button. Clear the entire queue, and we don't want that money. That he doesn't have too much. $50-50. Alright, that's going to get us 36 credits. Not too many, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Anyway, that's actually a pretty good day. I'd say we're going to end it with good thoughts, with positive messages. And thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, have a good one. Cheers.